Okay, I don't think I muted my mic there. Talking to some health providers on the phone, but hello there, fellow watchers. You sons of guns, you, and welcome to Tex-Mex Gaming. Today we're playing ARK Survival Ascended, not Evolved, Ascended, and we are on a map called Ragnarok. Believe it or not, yes. Turn on my Discord because I have tribe mates that I like to communicate with. But we are, yes, it is called Ragnarok, and I will call the cops. What? What happened? What? Anyway, that caught me off guard there. Um, Let me set up my YouTube so I can make sure the stream is going good right quick. And we are playing it's what are my words? PvE. For you non-archers, that means player versus environment. Flip my stream quick. There it is. Copacetic. It's yep. If the music is too low and you're watching, let me know and I can turn it, or not the music. Yeah, either the music or the background gameplay volume. Let me know and I'll turn it up. Okay. Okie dokie. Let me see if I can remember what the hell I was doing this time I was on here. Let's see. I think I put stuff in a locker. Yep. Yep. Luckily, I did a mission with one of my tribe mates, Russ Parr. Let me pull up Discord. Because, I mean, not Discord, OBS. Because for some reason our names aren't listed. There we go. So you'll see here shortly on the top of screen. On the top left is Russ Parr LA, and that's his YouTube channel. Check him out. And on the top right is mine. But I did a mission with Russ 2 days ago, and I in the mission I was able to get a Ascendant metal pickaxe, which is pretty cool. So that's awesome. Pretty stoked about that. It's the little things, you know what I'm saying? It's the little thing. Gotta be grateful of the little things. Also, as you can see, I got like 4 thralls here. So that's pretty cool. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. Let me snatch up my little buddy here. Go. Check the refrigerator. Put some food in my little buddy. low. You go, little level up there. A little level over there. Okay. Grab an additional pod because I believe I may or may not have a sew-in waiting for me over here. Yep. Oh Lord, it's a lot of sew-ins. I'm not 100% sure if this is the one. It should be though. Just gonna hope this is it. Okay, we're gonna pod you because problem is it's like 1x right now, so it's gonna take like absolutely forever. What is this? Reaper cell. Oh my goodness. This is where the magic happens. This is where the baby making or the baby delivery happens. Oh wow, I didn't even notice. It was right. If it was a snake, it would have bit me. I did not even notice the dang reaper just sitting here chilling. Oh my goodness, whose baby is this? Whose baby is this? Just says tamed by Doomsday. I just do not know why they will not say which one of us, which tribe member, you know, that would be so helpful, you know, so it'll settle a lot of confusion. Here's another one. Good Lord. Got another one over here. 199, 256. My goodness. My goodness graciousness. Let me see. Okay, this managammer, I believe this is the managammer that Russ had gifted me because it's right across from the stairs. Okay. Okay, so somebody's been tending to the truck. That's awesome. Thank you very much. Let's because it's so white, let's call it a lord or a okay, y'all are gonna know what I'm talking about when I do this. Okay. So we are gonna pod the veil. For now. Because since it's on 1x, we would have to constantly and consistently babysit it for a while before I would feel comfortable leaving it, going off and doing other things. And it would just take way too much time. I'm just going to wait until things settle. Because right now we're at the beginning stages of seeing what's going on, what's happening. There you are. Meat for you. There you go. Let's see if we could put these horns over here in this This thing. Nope. Yeah, that's right. Now I remember. As soon as I did it, I remembered that Russ said they don't do the rhino horns for some reason. So we'll just put them in here. There we go. Okay. Use the breeding pair. Everything seems the same as last time, pretty much. Okay. Got some additional plants, which is pretty cool. Over here, we got these meat plants. Pretty dope. This one over here is new. The plant proto species R1. Wow. Totally don't even know what that is. Species R2, R4, and R1. Oh, R1. Okay, I know what this one is, which is meat. Which means that this one is meat as well. And I did this one, and it's primary meat. These are just regular meat, and these are primary, but I don't know what this one is. R2. So, maybe it's fish? I don't know. So, yeah. Okay, you can access it straight from my side. Right, it's interesting. I don't know why, for some reason, I always have to constantly put my cape back on. Keeps taking it off or something. There we go. Look at that swagger. Look at that. Alright, well. Oh, look how itty bitty it is. Oh, this is so cute. Such a itty bitty little thing. I think this one is fully grown. I can't remember. This one mine? I can't remember. It's actually Jay's. He had two parents and they gave birth to this one, but he was so far away and the baby would have died, so I just went ahead and potted it. So it's technically the tribe's. I think. Sure. So many dinos everywhere. I don't know what is what. Where is where, who's who, why is what, when, where, why, huh? So I just go with the flow. I just wing it. Yeah, Russ did an outpost the other day, and he also lost to a Bronto. Those Brontos aren't no joke. They're pretty dope. Them Brontos will mess you up. So I really want to try outpost, but I'm scared. The emotional damage. Emotional damage. This game will do that to you, bruh. It'll give you emotional damage. For some reason Jay is naked. Wonder what's that about? What's that all about? Well, I guess until somebody either gets on chat or Discord, and we'll see what the dealio is for today. But let's check the resources. Let's see here. We got some additional crowpods. Or not crowpods, deadies. Yeah, deadies. Got some additional deadies. I bought these, I'm not gonna say the brand because I'm not sponsored or anything, but I went to Walgreens to pick up my meds, and they had these B12 gummies, and I don't know, start getting a little tired and just pop a couple of gummies. Give me a little boost. It says 1,000. See, vitamin B12. 1,000. The heck is that? I can't even see. That dark in my room. MCG. What the heck is a MCG? Micrograms? Is it like 1 gram? 1,000 micrograms is 1 gram? Alexa, what's MCG? Alexa, what is 1,000 MCG? Okay. So they're 1 milligram each. Probably why they're not really kicking in. I have to chew like freaking 4 of them just to feel a little bit of something. Anyway, I see we need some wood and stone. I'm so surprised I have more hide than that. What are you? Cementing paste? Yeah, cementing paste. So wood, stone, and cementing paste. Okay. Can I borrow you for a sec, little buddy? You don't mind, do you? Are these good Rex eggs going to waste? Put them in the fridge. We can make some kibble. Uh-oh. Chris said he needed the Rockwell. Hopefully he can get in on that. Where did I put my birdie? Did I put it on the roof? Oh, aberrations. Oh, we got another one. What? Look at that. How did we get another Aureliax? Ooh, a 205 Argentavis. That is cool. That's pretty dope. Well, here's tobacco. Maybe I potted them. Okay. Open sesame. Thank you. Yep, there you are. They did an update, but it looks like we still got a few glitches. I think it's better though. I'm not 100% sure. We gotta wait till we do more gameplay. But I think so far it looks to be better. Oh. Just when I was giving them, I said it looks to be better. Then I miss. Dang, I barely started flying and the stamina is already that low. Holy smacker doodle biscuit. Yep. Playing all kinds of scenarios in my head. It's crazy. You don't want to know. You don't want to know. It's boring. But I'll tell you anyway. So I just played a scenario in my head to where I just called and contacted because I know a lot of people don't like RRL stuff when you're in a game like this because it's like a ARK life game, you know. So you want to just be involved in the ARK life. But I don't know. I do run out of things to talk about, so then I drop in some RRL things, you know. But contacted because I used to go to a hospital which was called Parkland in Dallas, but they're like a Parkland is like for like public, which like super. It's right next to a homeless shelter, and it's like basically like for a lot of very. It's a very. It's like training basically. It's like a training hospital where they use you as a guinea pig. And the reason why a lot of people don't go there is because of that. And the only people that can't go there is like very poor people because they accept everybody and anybody, and because they know that they're just going to be used as guinea pigs, you know. But the reason why I was going there is because I filled out financial assistance. Because they have a financial assistance program, and I was approved for a Parkland financial assistance, which basically meant that I got free healthcare. Everything was paid through Parkland, I guess through donations or something. I don't know. They write it off at the end of the year. I don't know how they get their money back. But then I got disabled and I got on the Medicaid and Medicare, which means that I can literally go absolutely anywhere I want. So then we moved far away from Parkland. Parkland's like, depending on traffic, it could be up to like 40 minutes drive. That is too far to drive for me. So we have a closer location. But the weirdest thing is once I got approved for disability, Social Security, for some reason, not me, immediately and automatically, and I guarantee you somebody's getting paid under the table or something. You know, hands, you know, money's getting transferred through hands. But they automatically, without my permission or anything, immediately enrolled me into WellCare, which is somehow connected to, you know, Medicare, Medicaid, Social Security, or something. And it's not a good program. It's not. They're not good. But so now, since I'm immediately, without my permission, enrolled through WellCare, I now have to go through their approvals on everything, medications, and who I can and can't see has to be under the WellCare providers. And I was looking because now that I'm no longer going to Parkland, I went to the WellCare website and I was looking up providers for a cardiologist for my heart and for a vascular surgeon for three things. One is to take the catheter out of my chest. It's been there for way too long. 2 is to scan the fistula in my arm because it's tripping and it's causing a lot of pain and issues. And 3 is to see if they can put a catheter in my stomach so that I can start PD, which is dialysis at home. That way I can hopefully stream every single day, because now I'm only streaming on the days that I don't go to the clinic dialysis. And the days that I do go to dialysis clinic, as soon as I wake up, I pretty much eat breakfast and then I watch a couple of YouTube while I'm letting the food settle, and drink coffee and taking pills. And that's like an hour, and then the second hour I'm getting ready to go to the clinic. I gotta take a shower and get dressed, brush my teeth, deodorant, all that good stuff. And then it's like I have DART, which is a public transportation service here in Dallas. DART paratransit come pick me up, and I pay $350 each trip. So they come pick me up and then they drop me off at the clinic. And because the wife is using the car at work, she's too far to come and pick me up. And we plan on using, my daughter worked a job last year, and my wife, of course, worked all year. So we plan on using both income taxes together to hopefully get my daughter a car. So she's been studying the book. We've been taking her on driving tests and driving around an empty parking lot at an old mall that shut down. And she's pretty good. She's pretty good. I would not want to be next to her on the highway or anything, but she's pretty good. But who would want to be next to a brand new driving teenager anyway? Yeah, nobody. But anyway, that's not gonna help my situation anyway, because even if she does get a car, my wife's off at work, so I can't get a ride from her, and my daughter will most likely be off at work too, so I won't be able to get a ride from her either. So I'll still have to be air transit. So, but anyway, so they come pick me up and drop me off at the thing, and so there's no time to stream or game in the morning. And then a lot of times, see, because the problem is they're taking a lot of fluid all within a short span of time, which is 4 hours. Sometimes it's 3.5 hours. 3.5 hours to 4 hours. They're taking a ton of fluid out of my body and running it through the machine, and it does a number on my body, physically and mentally. I'm just mentally drained, can't concentrate, can't think, and then I just feel weak and I feel sick. So after the clinic, I usually don't get on either on ARK. So I'm hoping that with PD, doing it at the house, it's 10 hours every single day, 7 days a week. It's a 10-hour process, and I'm hoping that since it's 10 hours, it's a very, very slow process, not fast like the clinic. Therefore, I will not feel drained mentally or physically, and I will be able to do it in my sleep, and then I can stream throughout the day, every single day. So that's the goal. That's the goal. So I contacted this place today, it's both vascular and cardiology in one building. I was like, this is perfect. The two birds with one stone. You know what I'm saying? So contacted them and they said that they needed me to take a picture of my insurance card and my driver's license. And then I just played a whole entire scenario. Yes, I'm getting back to my original when I started this 30 minutes ago. This whole scenario in my head that as soon as I send them my driver's license, they're gonna come back and they're gonna be like, oh yeah, we can't accept that because it's expired. And I'm gonna be like, are you kidding me? Just because it's expired doesn't mean that it's not still a valid license. It's not like food. You know what I'm saying? It's not food where you can eat it and then if it's expired, you can't. It's no longer eatable. You can't eat it. It's not food. You know, like yeah, if it's expired, you can't drive on expired license, but that doesn't mean there's no longer a valid license. Like it's worthless anymore. It's still a valid. How do I do that? Valid license. Still a valid form of identity that was granted to me by the state of Texas. You keep landing in the same spot. You to land differently. Would you? Would you? Would you stop falling? Oh my goodness. Oh, actually, I think that's pretty good. Yeah, that's perfect. Okay. Here we go. So yeah, that's the whole entire scenario that I played in my mind 30 minutes ago. That's why I was silent for seconds. 30 minutes ago. Yeah, that's how my mind works. Gosh, come on. This game, I swear. Okay. Alright, here we go. 7,000 stone. Blip, 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 blip. Good job. What you doing, little buddy? Okay, let me get you out of the way. Yeah, it's still a little glitchy. Keep pressing things and it takes 3 to 5 seconds for what I pressed to actually see. It just landed and now it's flying for some reason. Okay, let me land again. Now I'm closer than I wanted to be. See what I mean? Thought they'd fix these issues, but apparently not. Okay. TP no work. Must be foreigners talking like that. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Baby, get your mind out the gutter. Alright. Get this Lazarus. Assuming it's giving people boosts up top. Why they put it there, I don't know. Wood. Okay. You're always in the way, bruh. Good lord. Guess I'll use the mammoth. I usually like to use the Dinotherium, but there's none out, and I don't know where. I wish they would put like a oh, I don't know about that, buddy. You make it public. Lord, what are these weirdos? How does he have a thing hovering over him like that? What in the world is that? How'd he do that? How'd he get the little hover thing up there? Anyway. This person looks evil. Oh yeah, you can't leave. You're a prisoner now, bro. Anyway, it'd be nice if they put a pod, a cryo fridge, down here at the bottom for tribe use. Maybe like right here, like a Dinotherium and there's a Megatherium. But I don't like. Oh, come on! Are you kidding me? Well, I guess I will go and take pictures of my driver license and insurance card and send it to the people and hope for the best. Yeah, I don't like going into people's rooms and looking through their crowd fridge, getting dinos. So I use whatever's outside and accessible. And right now, it's the mammoth. So we'll get back on. We'll use the mammoth to get some wood. Yeah, we're gonna use you. We're gonna use you, buddy. Yep.
Got
Okay.
damn server updates?
Don't you love it?
No.
Oh man. This one, they were gonna do that rock wall too, huh?
No, you weren't doing that today.
Oh, changed their mind.
No, they said they were going to try to do it soon, not today.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and fire up this other and this Israeli X until.
Oh yeah, probably caught all the babies, just in case.
This is supposed to be the update. It's supposed to spawn all the outposts. I hope, man. I'm just hoping, pray we didn't build our base in the middle of an outpost.
Oh, wouldn't that suck?
I'm about to look up the outpost locations and make sure it's not one right here where our base at.
Oh man, I didn't even think of that.
Apparently, a lot of people on the server didn't think about it, so yeah, it's a thing. It's a thing. Let me see if I can harvest up these meat plants and put some raw meat in my tub before. The annoyance of it all.
I wonder how that person got that floating thing.
The chibi?
Is that a chibi that was floating around?
It was a chibi.
Oh, okay. That's one thing I miss is the Gen 2. Remember that had the little thing follow you around, and you access
Yeah,
the
the little
store
robot.
and stuff. You
Yeah,
could
the
buy
robot.
things. Oh my goodness, how convenient would that be? Well, you know how freaking long it takes my shit to update, so I don't know why they don't just choose like 2, 3 in the morning when hardly anybody's on to
You
do
said what?
updates. I don't know why they don't choose like 3 or 4 in the morning when nobody's hardly on to do the updates instead of during the
Because
day.
they probably, because they not at work at 3, 4 o'clock in the morning.
Oh Lord.
Their office is the office where they work at is in California. ARK
Oh,
main place is in
California.
California. So if it was 3, 4 o'clock in the morning for me, that would be 12 a.m. for them. And they usually don't be in the office at that time unless they got a release date, like a new release for a new map and stuff like that. They got on call teams, but yeah,
All right. Well,
I'm starting to assume that they don't have a very big employee pool.
which is hilarious, seeing as how much money they make.
Yeah, the money doesn't go to the developers and stuff necessarily. They get their little checks however they supposed to get them, but the big lump sum of money that come into this game go right to the motherfucking big game company. Wild card. Most of the money go to them. Developers just get paid whatever they plan, whatever they sign the contract to get paid for.